It's so rude.
Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Listen, let me turn this thing off, yes?
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Has anybody ever bullied you?
Yes.
Who?
Morgan.
What?
Yes. What?
How come you never told me?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Listen, you have to remember you could tell mommy and daddy anything. What did she do? What kind of stuff did she say or do?
She said, "What the heck?" and leave me alone and shut up.
Yeah?
And she didn't like to play with me.
She didn't like to play with you?
Yeah.
Well, listen, when you're at school, if nobody likes to play with you, you can always play with someone else, right?
I did that.
That's what you did? Well, good. Did you tell the teacher?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I don't think bullying is nice.
If she does, I just play with my other nice friends.
Okay, so maybe from now on, you shouldn't play with her until she's nice to you. So now I know when we see her at school, if she's ever doing anything mean to you, I'm gonna have to speak to her parents, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I have an idea.
What?
I have a book that we can read. Yeah, it's about bullying, but it's really cool because what the author did, the author is the person who writes the book, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so what she did was she used colors to explain what bullying is. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is it?
I'm gonna get it.
Oh.
Hold on.
Okay.
1 by Kathryn Otashi. Blue was a quiet color. He enjoyed looking up at the sky, floating on the waves. And on days he felt daring, splashing in rain puddle. Every once in a while, he wished he could be more sunny like yellow, or bright like green, more regal like purple, or outgoing like orange. But overall, he liked being blue, except when he was with Red. Red was a hothead. He liked to pick on Blue. "Red is a great color," he'd say. "Red is hot, blue is not." Then Blue would feel bad about being blue. Sometimes Yellow comforted Blue. "Blue is a very nice color," she'd say. But Yellow never said that in front of Red. She never said, "Stop picking on Blue." Green, purple, and orange thought Blue was nice too, but they never told Red to stop either. Every time Red said something mean and no one spoke up, he got bigger and bigger and bigger. Soon, Red grew so big that everyone was afraid of him. No one dared stop him. Red picked on all the colors. Then everyone felt a little blue. Until one came. He had a different shape with bold strokes and squared corners. He was funny. He made the colors laugh. Red saw this and got very hot. "Stop laughing," he told Yellow. "Stop laughing," he told Green. "Stop laughing," he told Purple and Orange. And they did. Red rolled up to one. "Stop laughing," he told him. But one stood up straight like an arrow and said, "No." Red was mad, but one wouldn't budge. So Red rolled away. One turned to the colors and said, "If someone is mean and picks on me, I, for one, stand up and say no." Then Yellow felt brave and said, "Me too." Green agreed and said, "Me 3." Then Purple became 4, and Orange became 5. Blue saw the colors change. He wanted to count. Red grew red hot. He felt left out. He grew hotter and hotter and hotter. Red raced over to Blue and said what he always did. "Red is hot. Blue is not." But this time, Blue stood up tall and became 6. Red can be really hot, he said, but blue can be super cool. Red blew a fuse and tried to roll over blue. But everyone took a stand and said no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seeing them standing tall made Red feel very, very, very small. Then Red turned even redder and began rolling away. Blue called out, "Can Red be hot? And blue be cool?" Red stopped in his tracks. "Red can count too," said one. Red rocked and rolled and turned into 7. "Everyone counts," they shouted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then Red laughed and joined the fun.
Sometimes it just takes one. What a good book.
Mom, I have an idea.
What?
We could probably do an activity for this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
I'm one step ahead of you, girl. All right, guys, so you know what time it is. It's time for another colorful...
Go.
What?
Reading.
Go. Next.
Go. Next.
It's colorful activity. All right, guys, so you know what time it is. It's time for another colorful...
Activity.
Yes. Now, I love this book. The reason why I love this book is I love the fact that Kathryn used colors to try and explain to children that bullying is really bad.
Yeah, so mean.
It is.
It was so rude.
Yeah, and what you see when somebody doesn't stand up for someone else, the other person feels sad.
Yeah. And
Right?
it gets bigger and bigger until it could get bigger and punch you. But how did it get bigger? Yeah, how
Because
did
it got
big?
the red got bigger because nobody was standing up to him or her or whoever it was.
It was a boy.
It was a boy?
Yeah. Red is a boy color.
We're gonna do an activity and it's called 5 Ways to Stop Bullying. Okay? So we have our materials, friends. We have markers.
Markers. And don't forget scissors.
Scissors.
Some tape. Glue sticks.
Where did you tape?
And we have some paper.
Right. So what we're going to do is we are going to take the white paper and we are going to trace our hands.
I want to trace mine.
So I have pens. You can actually use pencils if you'd like. There you go. Yeah. So we're going to trace our hands. No, I want you to try it. There you go. So just rest your hand on the paper and you're going to go all the way around like that.
Mine's a little
There.
horrible.
It's fine, honey. It's fine.
If you make mistakes, when my teacher said I have to do it, I'm doing it!
You see? I told you. Just try. What? Good, Libs. Done. All right. Now we are going to cut out our hand.
Look
Yeah.
at this guy. It looks like it's kind of like pig or something. Here's mine. Let me see it. Aww, that's cute.
Okay.
No one takes it.
Okay, so we're gonna cut these out. And friends, the idea is when you cut the hands out, you're going to write your 5 reasons on your 5 fingers. After you write your 5 reasons on your 5 fingers, you can glue it onto the construction paper of your choice. Very, very easy, friends. It will not take long for you to do. So while we're cutting out the paper, we can think of what we want to write. So what are one of the ways...
I'm thinking already now that you said that.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so what are one of the ways we can stop bullying?
Like, be nice. Yeah, be
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, what's another one?
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. Okay. Oh, how about tell your teacher? If somebody's being mean to you at school,
Oh, yeah.
wouldn't you want to tell your teacher?
Yes.
Lips, would you tell your teacher?
Nope.
Why?
Why? I would just stand up.
And say what?
Stand up and drop it.
Oh, okay. Okay, marker. So what's one of the reasons you said stand up, right? So what letter do you think stand let's do it on the great thing about this paper is that you can just write on it. So she can do the rough copy. Let's write stand.
S.
So there goes the cover, guys. So we have our marker here, and after, no, just wait, we can get it after. Okay, now we're gonna write the word stand.
What do I write?
And you could write your reasons if you like, because your hand is kind of small there. You might want to use a pen, and you could write your ideas. And I'll get back to you.
But how do I have to write them on each bar?
Yeah, on each one. So let's, for this one, for example, you're gonna say be nice. So B, how do you spell B? Good, and then write nice. Okay? Now, all the materials I actually got at the dollar store because, you know, to keep these guys entertained.
Mom, are you helping me or what?
I'm helping you.
I'll do that again. Blow my nail.
Okay, all right, so we're getting to it. How do you spell stand? Mm-hmm.
S-T.
A.
N.
And the last letter?
D.
Right, stand and up. Up.
O.
Nope.
U. P.
Very good. So you can actually use the pen or the marker and write stand up.
I'm on my third one.
Ooh, good for you. I'm gonna make up my own.
You have a big hand.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna use green. Is this working? Yeah, it is. Okay. This one smells like mint. Okay.
Nice. Every marker of that smells like mint.
What?
This one smells like coconut.
These are good. Okay. All right.
Don't get too distracted here.
Okay. All right. We're not. So I'm gonna say. So right now, guys, we are just writing our ways to stop bullying. Okay. So I have.
This is my blue account.
Tell a teacher. Be nice. Tell a friend.
So friends, I'm gonna just write it in pen and then probably outline it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
This is my
I think I'm gonna copy Liz
I'm on
and
my
say
third
stand up. Oops, stand up. Yeah, why not?
Look, friends, this is my word. Standing up.
Who wants yellow? Do you want your,
I want purple.
you want purple?
You get the pink.
Okay.
I'm almost done. But it's a dark color. I'm gonna go.
Okay, guys, here we go. So now after you write it, you can get glue.
I'm writing it on the side.
That's fine, honey. Go ahead, do it at your own pace. Yes, I can.
Why do you look so tight?
No, I think that's the way it came.
Look, why not?
Okay.
I think I'll have to start here.
So what I actually like to do with these guys is the activities that I have on paper, I put them all in a book and I write the date on them. That's just type of weird stuff that I do. Okay, anyways, normally what I would do is I would write the date in the corner, I put it in a binder, that way they could look back on the activities and the crafts that they have done. So yeah, 5 ways to stop bullying. And it looks like this. Good job. So as you can see, we started off with 5, Libs ended up with 1. Omi's still working here, but I'd like to thank everyone for joining us for this activity today. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what other activities you might like us to do. What? Yeah, well, we gotta show you. You could do the colors. I'm talking to our friends. All right. So anyway, they're working away. Thank you so much.
Better be done talking.
I'll see. You just gotta let it flow with this one, honestly. As I was saying, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Can we say bye?
Bye.
Bye.